sure this is all working. Doesn't seem like it. Need to turn off this microphone, this speaker, so I can get an accurate reading. How everything sounds. Okay. Sound level check. That sounds about right. Okay. Let's play some Final Fantasy XIV. Pieter. So, I will be playing full day today, and then I'm going to take 2 days off for various real world thingies. Should be fun. Okay, to the dungeons. Close on Carpenter. I mean, okay on cooking. Close on Guildhests. Okay on that. And okay on that. Harder than rock. You want to be a thaumaturge. I don't want to be a thaumaturge. Harder than rock does seem interesting. Oh no. I just remembered I'm supposed to be hunting for this guy's money. It's nowhere. Okay, well that's the first one. Not feeling like triple tried at the moment. Sorry, ladies. Don't mind me. Two more areas for coins. Sprinting time. I am speed. This is very important. Of course, the accent is difficult to place. But such is the way with Vieira. I see the coin from here. Man, that is a shiny coin. of captured kill is important. We will travel to our area. Let's make our way. Hello there. My money line out there, son. I think you'd hurry up and pick it all up before some vulture swoops in over it. There you go. 500 gil? Crikey, yes. It's good for a week's worth of... I mean, well done, Pieter. Now that you're all warmed up, you can see to your lesson, a trial to be precise. Take yourself to Scorpion Crossing in western Thananon, and there you'll find 4 large stones, called the Trial Stones, they're called. I want you to deal with these stones in a solid boot-shine combo. Impact will arouse the earth sprites that sleep within, and there you must defeat. If you find yourself hard-pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes, after all. Once you've got your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again. And remember this, strikes bring down opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Now, off you go, Pieter. Good luck. And we go to Western Thanalan. Triple triad matches allowed in the current area. Triple triad matches are not allowed in the current area. It's like, make up your mind. Learning the way of the rabbit. My kicks are quite deadly. Hello there, Guardy. How are you? Welcome. Those are adorable emojis. I just thought it'd be fun to play Male Vieira. A main is using forces of nature, but my main character class. But I've been learning pugilist because that makes sense to me. A rabbit would be able to kick very well. Indeed. Conjurer. You've given the Earth Sprites what for? Well done, Pieter. By smiting stone and earth, you forged unwielding weapons of your fists. You're nigh endless fruits of vigor, Pieter. Aye, just like myself in my younger days. But yeah, Conjurer's my main. Yeah, good times. This must be the promising recruit you're telling me about. Quite. Well, of course he's promising. He's training under Hamun. Holy fist. That's our Master Haven. Pieter, I don't believe I've introduced my assistant yet. This is Chikoto. That's fine. You can say off fun as many times as you want. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve Master Hamon's right hand, although there's still much and more I have yet to learn. Together, let us strive for mastery of our art. Indeed! Chikoto joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's the very first student. I was using the wrong voice for her. As a matter of fact. Well, there's one other to be sure, but... Let's not dwell on the past, Master. It was Pieter's bright future we were discussing. What reminds me, did you collect my gil from him? My gear is rather worn down, and I do need the money for repairs. Yes, Pieter's future for us is bright indeed. If he keeps up his efforts, he may well become the next Holy Fist. Train hard, young one, and grow strong. When the time is ripe, I'll have another little lesson for you. All right. What do I want? I'm making clicking noises, and my cat's like, hey, stop that. Now let's go. Anything useful for pugilists? You shall not click. Indeed. What, Kitty? Kitty's mad I don't have a camera for my computer. When I stream on PlayStation 5, I have my camera on. He loves being on camera. Let's see here. Let's go with Weaver. Make something good for bubble for that. All right. Let's go. What else? What's up, Louder Kid? Welcome. I'm well. How are you doing? Oh yeah. Let's get the better aura. Looks good. Ah, man. No green screen today, right? Yeah, my computer does not have a lovely camera set up. I only have that on my PlayStation, so yep, we go radio version when I go on the computer. Picked up Final Fantasy XIV. It's much cheaper on the computer, so that's really the only place to play it. And yeah, I don't have the camera, unfortunately. And my camera doesn't transfer over. It's the PlayStation exclusive camera, which I bought for reasons that I don't understand now. But at the time, it made sense. All right. Looks like there's a lot in Western, so let's head to Western. Yep, green screener I'll put up. Probably going to be playing this one for the rest of the summer. Although I will be gone tomorrow and the next day, doing medical stuff. Which, man, I'm looking forward to that. I didn't know how to use the Ethernet. Impressive. Well, thank you. I've put in a lot of freaking hours. Of course I know where Master Galileo is. Don't you see the roses on my cheeks? The ever so slight droop in my supple carriage? What the? I've just come from practice. Stop wondering who the belle of the ball is next moon. Well, with Master Galileo taught me, I'm no doubt I'll dazzle the masses. Where can you find him? Well, I oughtn't say, but... Oh, why not? You should find him in the hustling shop. He's said to be heading to the airship landing. Already a third of the way through ARR. Yep. Yeah, I have thrown a ton of time into this in a very short amount of time. Hold on. There's a person there. Master Galileo. Oh, it's lovely where he teaches. It's lovely what he teaches. But straight as the gate, my good sir, he's very choosy whom he teaches. You must dance with him and show some innate quality. Why, he wouldn't even accept Master Gugaro's diamond-crusted trumpet. She's quite the lately already. Some of these words, man, I'm just like, yeah, I can't read that. I can't read that cold. It ain't happening. All right, I think I have to go upstairs. But yeah, Gaudi, stay as long as you'd like. I welcome any kind of backseating or anything you'd like to talk about. Totally welcome to enjoy your time here. Bye. Have a good day, honey. Luscious lady. Are you another one of Master Gileon's camp followers? So cute. You know he's from Corthios, don't you? Travels the world teaching the art of the dance. They say he was the youngest dancing master ever to leap the lance. That he had a large estate, a fine stable, and a coat of crown sable. Why would anyone would want to leave all that is beyond me. When I think about that, it gives me shivers, you know? Why, if he weren't leaving Ul'dah today, I'd consider permitting him the pleasure of my person. Oh, don't look so shocked. Mayhap when he returns. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Teach me your dancing ways, sir. Ah, Master Gilino. I'm he. That you're an adventurer is apparent. But what business brings an adventurer to a dancing master, I wonder? That you'll not answer when no question has been asked. It is the feet that must persuade, not the tongue. Now, dance for me! What kind of dance you want? I got this dance. I got like 3 dances I can give you. You cannot complete this quest until the following requirements are met. Level 14. I am level 14, you silly goose. If you would not dance, be gone. I will not speak of a stillfoot if I would be dwelling among tyrants. I've been dancing, you fool! Well, the vessel is rude, but the wine within may yet be refined. Unfortunately, there's much call on my time, and I'm bound for another land. I'll make a dancer of you when I return to this city. There you are. Heard anything good? Hope you're not wasting time with that looker there. Yeah, this is the dude you wanted to impress. Oh, Master Galino, I am Primero the Danus, and I would speak with you. It is my greatest desire to become a dancer dexter and perform at a grand ball. Please, my lord, won't you teach me? So, it is not the adventurer who wishes to treat the tread the pocket, but a stammering maiden. Child, I sift people to find dancers, do you understand? Then let us see whether you can master these steps. Oh, so that's how they do it in high society, huh? I can be the last with class, you just watch. Oh, hideous, grotesque. Your dancing stands alongside the calamity in its horror. Well, those words might cow the highborn ladies, Master Gullineau, but where I come from, we take our limps and keep on twirling. Now, what exactly didn't you like? Child, you rely overmuch on appearances. You go from pose to pose, pleasing to pleasing. That is not a dance, but crude fascination. Adventurer, look sharp and take your turn on the floor. Oh? Go on. It is I, the Dancing King. I can't take my eyes off of you. I mean, you're not exactly good. You'll be picking rotten orange pits out of your eyebrows if you did that at the market. But it is a story, isn't it? A dance is a story. And I have nothing to say, because I haven't lived, I've just made a living. Yeah. My child, Ale-glazed eyes are easy to please, and you've squandered these years striking out poses, when you could have learned a craft. Still, you have courage, I'll warrant that. I'm weary of teaching so many who would have lived, but in ways too alike. I wonder if you have the courage enough. Do you dare start anew, to be a dancing girl no longer, to learn a true craft? I dare. I will learn the craft of adventuring. Do the adventure for fun or gain? Do you have to be very good at weapons? These moves you make with your arms, are this some fighty thing? I want what you've got, darling. The way of the grand ball is through quests and dungeons. I'll learn to sing, I'll learn to slug, and I will learn to dance. Thank you, my lord, thank you. I'm off to the Adventurers Guild. You've taught me so much. I'll never forget the dance you showed me. Okay. Did she choose a mere adventurer over me, the master among masters? My airship departs this strange city soon. Dance your rude yet puissant dance, adventurer. Mayhaps you will affect more aspirants as you did Pimon. And mayhap I shall hang up my dancing shoes and start anew. Perhaps hang up. I don't know. Whatever. Quest complete. You've learned the emote ball dance. It'll be useful sometime. Maybe. I guess. A bit. Alright. Where do I want to go? I think West Macdonald is where I need to be. So ARR, what is ARR? A Realm Reborn. Nice. You know, if I thought about it for 5 seconds, I could have figured that out. Okay, thank you. All of 2.0. Third of the way through. Cool. I'm enjoying it a lot. Final Fantasy XII is probably my favorite Final Fantasy, oddly enough. And this is enough like Final Fantasy XII that it's hitting the right notes for me. Which is funny, because as a rule, I do not like MMORPGs. So when it's more like an MMORPG, I dislike it. When it's more like Final Fantasy XII, I like it. Hey, Sunmidge Swarm. Go get him. Already like it, that's great. It looks like it's infinitely better with each expansion. Awesome! Very good news. And I have been told that it gets better a lot later. This lady's cheering me on. Thank you, Guardian Angel. Very good. All right. So, Guardy, are you Guardian Angel? Yes, but also no. Well, that's nice and cryptic. Me, Guardian Angel's just the title. Ah, gotcha. Well, I appreciate it. Okay, so there should be something back over here. Alright, let's see if we can go through the fight. So Celestia Faycall. Oh, that's a cool name. It looked like you healed me. Thank you. It makes it easier to not die that way. Thank you very much. So, Guardian Angel. You go around helping Sprouts. That's a very noble thing to do. Okay. Hold on. Alright, what am I? I'm looking for hunting log. What else is in the west? Hammerly. And Horizon's Edge. Hammerly's down there. His Edge is over here. So I need to turn that back around, probably. Oh, actually, let's go get this thing that's over here. So yes, I appreciate the help very much. Oh no! Yes. Thank you for the raise. Hey, you. I'm not trying to fight you. It's like, I'm not supposed to be here yet, but I'm okay. again. Oh, this is the one. You want me to bring you, like, some orange juice or something? Yeah, I did this the other one. I really should not have clicked through it. I'd seen it on my alt. Dyes and glamours. Particular knowledge of glamours. Oh dear, this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply don't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? My dear, if you bear a thought of style and coordination, I hope your garb holds during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. That's it, I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I take it upon myself to save you from more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. Feel rather parched. This is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Let's go to the piste and ask Folklid. I'll have a blood orange juice and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Off. Now off you go. Well, Swergon sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you go. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ilm and she'll take them on. Uh-oh. Oh. Thank you. Not high enough level. I can solve that. Pray tell, have you brought me my orange juice? Lest you've forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates. Whew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Please, listen well. There are handy items called colorants which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry about dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much, not suffer the change in appearance. A change for the better. Worst looking NPC in town, by the way. Poor girl. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear of getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color to your life. How's the drink coming along? There you go. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive tastes, but life is too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, that you'd look less drab if you knew how to apply glamours? What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. Do make it quick for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Now, with a dye item, a piece of gear, you must first have a proper colorant. Colorants can be crafted or purchased in stores. Once you have the proper colorant, dyeing an item is as easy as selecting the dye icon from the actions and traits interface. There's no limit on how many times an item can be dyed. Dye can also be removed by using an item called a terebinth. Should be noted, however, that certain items require completion of quests before they can be dyed. If you wish to paint a housing fixture or furnishing, you can do so by selecting Furnishing Color by accessing Housing within the social menu. Alternatively, furnishings can be painted when selected from inventory. You may use dressers to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Glamours allow you to alter the appearance of equipment through the use of illusory magics. To change the appearance of an item highlighted and select Cast Glamour from the subcommands. Glamours allow you to alter the appearance of equipment through the use of illusory magics. To change the appearance of an item, highlight it, and select Cast Glamour from the subcommands. Casting Glamours requires catalysts known as Glamour Prisms. Please know that for the illusion to take effect, the protected gear must be compatible with the Glamour gear's level, class, race, gender. Glamoured items cannot be sold or traded. Furthermore, the item lending your likeness will become bound to you. With these conditions in mind, by using Glamours, you can always look and perform your best. Glamour Dressers. In your inventory cluttered with gear you only wear on special occasions. Use Glamour Prisms causing you headaches. Glamour Dressers have been added to inn-rooms across the realm to make applying and managing glamoured gear simpler and more intuitive. Is your inventory cluttered with gear you only wear at special occasions? I just said that already. Start by adding gear to your Glamour Dresser while you instantly transform it into a Glamour. Next, using Glamour Plates to create full sets of Glamoured attire that can be applied to your character all at once. Alright. So, Glamour. Uh-oh, you're giving me stuff. Okay, thank you. Before we trade that, okay. What else? What should we do first? Setting newly obtained gear pieces to be put into your inventory. You need to find all those in your armory chest. So what you're saying is, anything newly obtained gear pieces we put in inventory. All right, where do I do that? System, character configuration, item settings. Check box at the top. So basically, take off store newly obtained items from armory chest. Got it. Your gear drops and traded gear will go into your inventory. Nice. Okay, so now we trade. Your armory chest from filling up with garbage all the time. What's wrong with that? Oh dear. Thank you. Okay. Little Glamour starter pack. I appreciate it. The most beautiful headwear you've never seen. Oh, I don't know that. It's an invisible gear set you can use to hide certain items. So you just picked up Pugilist. I also include an invisible Pugilist weapon.